Hi, I'm Lucas, and this is what it takes to build a Lucas Lagoon.
For this particular project, instead of remodeling this old pool, we started with a custom Lucas design, which includes a hand-drawn, full-color rendering, virtual photograph, and a footer plan. Once the plan is approved, pool construction begins. I then hand-select each rock to create and complement the features of my design.
Oh, I was seeing you're looking at this one. Yeah, this one. We just spent the morning building the foundation to set our grotto stone. The next rock we're going to set is going to bring us up to about water level, and the rock after that is going to be a beautiful pillar for the right side of our grotto stone. This stone here is the right side pillar stone for our grotto rock. And the rock is probably going to sit right in this area here where it's kind of notched out. And the beautiful thing about this stone is that it'll sit on the rocks below, but it curves out, so we're going to have even more support for that grotto stone. The key is to building a strong grotto is kind of like a pyramid. Each course of stone has got to be built in a little closer, so that way you can have the maximum area for your grotto at the bottom, but at the top that grotto rock only has to span about 5 to 6 feet, even though the grotto itself may be 8 to 10 feet wide at the bottom. It's right on the cusp of being a little bit too heavy for that machine, so we're going to see if we can do it without the crane. We'll see how it goes. It should be interesting. As I set each rock, I envision the water flowing over it. At the age of 14, I went to work for my mother in the family-owned landscape business, and that's where I spent the next 8 years honing my skills as a stone craftsman. Years later, myself, along with a team of highly skilled stone craftsmen, are pushing the limits of what can be done with natural stone. In one pour, we're going to pour the footer for the slide and all the concrete deck space. And once that's secured over the weekend, next week we can start stacking our rocks to build our slide and start our flagstone patio. Well, this big, beautiful piece of quarried stone matches our flagstone so well, I wanted to set it in the middle of the deck to have one big stone kind of has a really nice, smooth kind of place to set a table in the middle of the deck. This is an extra strong footer for the main feature of the water slide. We're going to have a huge rock standing here we have to set with the crane that'll be here in about an hour. Then on top of this pillar rock is going to be a grotto type stone to span the water slide. Then water's going to be coming down that, so as you come down the water slide, you bust through a waterfall, come around a corner, and now you're in the lagoon pool. Here's our pillar rock for the water slide. It's going to be the bottom because it's standing up this way. That'll be the top. Resting on top of this rock will be the rock behind it. That's the waterfall rock. All those channels are going to shoot water into our water slide. Yeah, but I gotta get that up there and measure. This here is what you live for. It's worth it. I saw this rock and said, you know what, let's build a cave that you slide under. It was not in the plan, but that's that creative touch that no one else is going to do.
Every stone I select is to be as close to a perfect fit as possible. However, most rocks need to be chiseled, shaped, or cut in order to complement the design naturally. There's so much work that goes into setting these feature stones. Though some fit better than expected, many need to be set and reset 3, 4, even 5 times before the building stones below interlock perfectly, ensuring a tight fit.
Let's hit it. There you go. I hear it. I hear it. Hear it? That was good.